Did you ever turn your strict parents' own ridiculous rules against them? My parents had incredibly strict rules growing up. No sleepovers, no parties, no hanging out with friends after school. My dad's favorite line was "my house, my rules," which he'd say before adding another ridiculous restriction. When I was 16, I wanted to try out for the school play. Dad immediately shot it down. "Rehearsals run late, and you need to focus on your studies." I pointed out I had straight A's, but he just repeated his mantra, "my house, my rules." That night, I noticed the exact wording of his favorite phrase. He never said, "my life, my rules." So I devised a plan. I applied for every scholarship possible and got accepted to a university 3 states away with full funding. My parents were thrilled, thinking I'd chosen a practical major like business or engineering. At graduation, when my dad proudly asked what I'd be studying, I smiled and said, "theater arts." His face fell. "What? That's not a real degree. You can't. Your house, your rules." I interrupted calmly, "But it's my life, my future." He tried threatening to cut me off financially, but I already had everything covered. I showed him all the scholarship letters and housing arrangements I'd made. 10 years later, I'm a successful set designer for Broadway productions. My dad now proudly tells everyone about his artistic daughter. When I visit home, he sometimes asks why I went behind his back. I always respond, "I was just following your rules, exactly as stated."